Alright guys, what's up? So today we're going to talk about how to actually get good classic settings on ALC. Alright. Most people have been talking about transferring your classic settings. Right? So I was playing on let me turn this off. I used to play on this. Yeah. 4-4. I think this is the best sense in the game. Like literally everybody uses this. JQ uses this. Most of the pro control player uses it, and I use it. I feel comfortable with it. Like, this is my settings, right? I think it's the best in the game. All right, but I think for ADS, I don't know, what is it, the pitch speed, if you're familiar with ALC, is too fast for me. Oh yeah, I would say for most people. And there's a really good way to actually make 4 ADS sensitivity better, right? And I don't like ALCs, but I had to do something about it, right? So I did my research, right? And then I found a way to actually make classic ALC settings in just classic settings in ALC, right? So this is all you need. This is your classic, right? This is literally the only thing you need to keep consistent. 0, 1, 15. That's classic right there. It's gonna feel like the best response curve in the game, which is classic. The most consistent one is gonna feel like that. All right. 240 is where your yaw speed need to be for 4 cents. If you go to 360, that'll be 5. So 240 is my is 4. I'm playing on 4 right now, but this should have been 190, but I lowered it right to 140 because it feels more comfortable to me. Like, the only thing with 4-4 is the pitch, and that's why I lower it here. So yeah, I lowered the pitch from 190 to 140, and that's comfortable to me with my hip fire and all that. So, I actually pull it down and hip fire. Alright, I feel more comfortable with this. Alright, it's not about flashiness or anything. It's just about having consistent shots, having target and beaming them. Alright, well, those aren't good shots, but yeah. Alright, so for the ADS, right? This is 4 right here. 4, the yaw is always 140 on 4. And I was already used to that, so there's no need to change that. You're literally, there's nothing to get used to. The only thing to get used to is if you want to change, if you want to have no recoil in your gun with classic. That's how you can actually have no recoil in your gun with classic. You can actually beam from far away. And the only difference you gotta make. So this was original on 4-4. 4 ADS will make this on 80, right? So I dropped it down to 65. So it's gonna make my pitch I have to actually pull down on the gun really hard. So it's gonna be hard for me to over pull it down. So I only have one thing to think about when I'm shooting the gun, to pull it down. I don't have to think about over pulling or anything, right? That's all I gotta think about, pulling it down. If you want to have even better beamers, right, with no recoil, you can put them down to 5. The lower you go, the harder you gotta push down. I would say you can go below 50, but the best way to do it, bro, is that, the lower your pitch speed on your ADS on classic, the more aimball you get, pretty much. Look at that. You don't have to do anything. All you gotta do is just go down. You don't have to worry about it going down when you're on linear. You just gotta hold down. That's it. But I prefer 65. It's a little bit faster. On 3 it will be 70. If you're playing on 4-3, you make this 70. So even my pitch is lower than the 3 cents. This sense is more of a 3.7 over a 3.2. You got beamers. And you guys might want to know this. This is my ADS thing. I just have it on 1.1. I don't know. I was just stuck on this before I made my settings, so I don't want to change it. So it's on 1.1. Just copy that. Yeah. Mess around with it, obviously. Make it yours. Try to personalize it. This is mine. But that's how you create your classic settings. And just use the tips on there. Definitely good in this game. Not that hard, especially classic.